Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too. Projector systems are offline.
Whatever. I wanted to be the first one to talk for once, okay?
You can be. Go ahead.
You keep staring at me.
Just go for it.
Because I said good evening. And here you are, like, ooh.
Oh, man. Ooh, go ahead.
What? No, I'm done now.
Oh, you're done. You just wanted to say good evening. Oh, my gosh. Oh, talk about a crazy night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to B Squared Magic Monday, live on Paranormal Buzz Radio. If you haven't had a chance to yet, check out the website, paranormalbuzzradio.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, man, something's got my wife yelling.
I'm telling Will about my news is weird.
Oh.
And he's just having a field day with it.
Oh, man, that's awesome. All right. And we're going to cut that. All right. Woo, ladies and gentlemen.
That scared me. I thought she froze for a moment.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the awesome, the epic Miss Kim Purvis live with us tonight, and it has been a fiasco to get her on the show tonight.
In his house.
Not trying to get her to come to the show, to physically get her on the show. Oh, Kim, how you doing?
Pretty good.
As Will would say, are you staying short?
Always.
Always. Always.
Oh.
I feel like he could say that to anybody, though. And
yeah, Will could say that to me.
Yeah. Stay short. It's almost like his stay gold pony boy, only it's just stay short.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. Has it been a week? It's been a couple of weeks, actually, since we've gotten to see you, Kim. And I got to tell you, I got to ask you this straight up. And this is probably going to be like one of the only interview style questions that we're going to ask tonight, because this is just going to be kind of like a round table chit chat, three people shooting the shit kind of thing.
Commentator.
Guest commentator. Yes, absolutely. But what was your experience like at Farrar at the Halloween Bash?
The Halloween Bash, I really didn't get a whole lot during the night, but in the boiler room, as I was sitting there, I could see this shadow just pacing back and forth in front of me. And then I hear noises behind me.
Creepy. I love it.
I was going to say, you get chills just from hearing about that stuff?
Oh, I love it. It's the best shit ever invented. It is awesome.
Doesn't inventions have to be...
It's like the shadow didn't want me there.
Right? Ooh, just chills.
I love watching the little... I call them creepers. They creep
Creepers.
around.
Yep, they creep around everywhere. Oh, my gosh. It is awesome. I got to unplug my ears and then plug them back in because my ear popped. Woo!
I always see the creepers on the ceilings. Those are the ones that... I just get a kick out of watching them.
I should probably open up the chat so that we can see who's chatting in there.
Well, I can see it on that
I can see
screen.
on that one, but I can't scroll. Oh, that's a new feature. I can scroll up in there now.
So you have like 5 screens.
Shh. Oh, my gosh. No, that was the Halloween Bash. Why isn't there... Oh, because I didn't... See, I am just horrible today. I didn't even get this refreshed so that I could get our actual current live show. I'm like, man, there's a lot of people already talking. I mean, there's people already talking.
Right.
Luna's joined us in the chat. Shay, Matt, Wolf,
you,
PBR, What?
Not you?
Not me. I haven't said a word in the chat yet. And Jen. Yep, Jen. PBR was probably Shay.
Oh, it says oops, Shay. So I don't know. If
Verb,
that's...
be right back.
Verb.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Kim.
Yes.
Oh. Life is just crazy, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Tell us how you feel about your computer tonight.
My computer's going to go down the window, out the window.
So does this need to be another drink when we have technical difficulties kind of night?
I don't know. Is that what we should we do that one? I hope we don't have that many technical difficulties though.
I don't know. Generally, we don't have that bad of ones.
Oh, I'm only drinking water tonight though. Thank you for getting me water.
Well, yeah, you know, you need to drink more water.
I do need to drink more water, even though beer is better. But
yeah, go buy beer and then we can talk.
Yeah, I know. I need to do that. Oh man. Sorry, folks. Got a little cough going on.
Oof.
Still. So
yearly around.
Yeah, yearly. So, Kim, did you hear the horrible, sad news of the day today? That the infamous Mr. Stan Lee has passed away.
Oh, yes, I did. I didn't hear that till about 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I heard it right around lunchtime, because that's when you saw it and told me about it.
Yep.
And, oh, that was just kind of a blow to the heart, even though we kind of knew it was coming. I mean, the guy was 95 years old.
He was 95. I mean, but
he
even
was still pretty active.
He was kicking, man. I mean, he'd been in all them movies. He was on The Big Bang Theory. I mean, he was still kicking.
Right?
But I can't... Yeah.
So our show banner for tonight is, thanks to Shay for making this, is a memorial banner for Stan Lee. So, sorry, I wasn't laughing at the memorial banner thing. I was watching Kim trying to turn her phone sideways, and then she was sideways. I'm sorry.
Damn, drink!
We haven't even started that game yet.
You're the one slacking.
Oh man, I know, but okay, all right. We'll do it now.
Whenever anything funky goes on with the technology.
Whenever anything funky goes on. It doesn't have to be with the tech.
It doesn't have to
anything
be bad.
Funky goes on throughout this entire episode.
Well, then it's probably a good thing that we're not drinking beer because we have Kim on.
This is true. But we will. Yep,
she's got her Pepsi. We're golden.
So anything funky goes on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Good, bad, or otherwise. We're taking a drink tonight. That is tonight's Irish drinking game.
Makes me want to do a little Irish dance.
Benji has Vapor's hack, but Benji hasn't vaped in months. Oh, she's got an extra one.
Oh,
she's ready to go.
She's prepared.
Yeah, she was ready in case it was if Jen laughs or something.
Right, yeah,
but we wouldn't be able to hear that this time around.
No, she says LOL all the time.
She does say LOL a lot.
So, I mean...
See, okay, our conversation earlier, Kim wasn't in on this, our conversation earlier, Jen is already falling asleep.
We're bored. We're
boring her because we keep going off subject.
All over the place. Jen claims that if we're not all set on one thing, then she gets bored easily. Which, I mean, I thought that was just what ADD does to people. But,
yeah. Squirrel.
What?
Yep, pretty much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to skip ahead to the next segment here, which you guys know what that is. It is the news of the weird, ladies and gentlemen.
What have you got for us this time?
All right. This is some strange science news. All right,
Science?
we're getting science-y tonight. All right. Hey, I got a question for you, Kim. Can you hear when the music plays, or are you just watching us jam in silence?
I can hear the music.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. I'm glad, because that's a new update that that came through. Before, nobody could hear the music. They were just like, okay, what's going on?
We're all like, do, 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 do.
All right, so we're gonna hit on some food here.
Food.
Making the perfect pizza with physics.
I'm glad you were reading it, because I would have read it with psychics.
Them damn P words where there shouldn't be P's there.
I did. I was reading it. I'm like, how would they make it? How does a psychic make the perfect pizza? I'm sure they could burn it just as easily as
Making pizza with psychics.
All right.
No.
Jen, a new cooking show. Let's do it.
Oh, no. All right. But anyway, everyone knows that the best pizza is made in a brick oven, preferably in Italy. All right.
Oh, preferably.
But if you don't have a brick oven, that's okay. Scientists have come up with an equation that uses physics to produce the perfect pizza. What? All right. So basically, this physicist came up with, I'm just going to paraphrase all of this. This physicist came up with basically an equation so that you can take your electric or gas oven and adjust them up or down depending on your altitude and whatnot. I mean, it gives it when I read this in detail, it gave very specific equations. If you are at 4,000 feet above sea level, you have to drop your oven's temperature to, 375 instead of 400 or something like that. And it was crazy. So, yeah, basically, and I'm waiting for this stupid video to start playing because that's what's going to happen. Oh, but it's muted. Thank God. I was waiting for it to start playing. I was ready to get out of it. And yeah. So you can have a brick oven pizza in your regular oven at home, but you're going to have to Google the the recipe. One of the ideas here is
625 degrees for 2 minutes.
Yep, one of the ideas is baking your dough at 625 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 minutes. And therefore
it will turn it to coal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 450 degrees for 170 seconds. And various things like that. So, if you really want to learn about this, though, go to livescience.com and search for physics of perfect pizza.
You really have to be dedicated, I think, to your pizza to...
But, I mean, it's pizza.
But that's a lot of work.
But here, maggots.
That's not... Well, I suppose that might be a good segue into my thing.
We're gonna segues. Always wanted one, never found a good one. Anyway, maggots. What would you sample cheese crawling with maggots?
Doesn't all cheese have maggots on it at some point in time?
Or a pickled sheep eyeball?
Ew.
In Sweden, the newly opened Disgusting Food Museum.
Oh, I did see something on this.
Showcases dishes from around the world that are not to everyone's tastes. That just... I'm looking at a picture of this right now, and it just looks disgusting.
A little bit.
And I'm really glad that none of you guys can see this picture.
What crap is that? Oh, that's something different.
Yeah, this is something
MRI
completely...
beatboxers.
Yeah, MRI beatboxers. All right, so we'll read. I was going to skip that one, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Scientists put beatboxers into an MRI machine to see what happened inside their mouths, noses, and throats when they made the percussive sounds.
Oh, that's
4
great.
performers beatboxed while inside the MRI, and researchers captured video of their pops, clicks, and trills. I actually watched the video of this earlier, and it was quite interesting to actually watch it.
I
on
can't
the
beatbox.
MRI.
I just end up spitting all over the place.
Yeah, no.
Can you beatbox, Kim?
No.
No. I thought it'd be one of those hidden talents that we'd be like, no, who can beatbox Kim? And everybody would be like, nah.
Oh, man. All right, this is my last one. First contact. All right. A laser powerful enough to broadcast signals into space for curious extraterrestrials may not be beyond our capabilities to build, according to a new study. Researchers suggest that it's perfectly feasible to imagine that people could design and construct technology that would act as a beacon to attract the attention of alien astronomers. Whether or not that's a good idea, however, is another story. Jen's trying to have Kim make us stop.
Well, stop talking about the maggot food.
Yeah.
I had enough maggots today.
Oh, boy.
That sounds like there's a story.
Tell
I
us
work
your
in a
maggot
glass
story.
Place. I get all the maggots with all their glass.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah, I get cockroaches, maggots, you name it, I get it.
Oh, nice. Ooh. All right, Brittany, you take it over.
All right, so we all know Charles Manson died like a while ago.
Like a while ago.
I can't remember how long it was. Will didn't know he was dead.
What?
Will didn't know he was dead. When I was telling our dear friend Will Conkle about this, because, and you guys will know once I start talking about it why I had to bring it up to him. He's like, I didn't know he died. So this is creepy for even Charles Manson. The hospital gown the notorious murderer was wearing when he died, along with the coroner's toe tag and all of his bone fragments, are headed to Zach Bagans' Haunted Museum, a score he's calling the motherlode of all motherlodes. The Ghost Adventure star tells TMZ Manson's grandson, Jason Freeman, gave Zach all the items this week, which was like beginning of October. They'll be front and center in his Vegas Haunted Museum, which already features Manson's chompers and 2 paintings, one that has his urine and another that has his ashes. It says, however, Lay's cachet takes the cake. Manson's hospital gown contains his body fluids. Same goes for the sheet that was draped over Manson's body while it lay in the morgue. But that's not all. How about the electrodes taken off Manson's body after he died, along with his hospital bracelet? Then there are the bone fragments. We're told Freeman scraped the bones from the incinerator after Manson's body was burnt to a crisp. Zach tells us this is probably the most powerful possession I now own at my museum. As for why Freeman donated the items, Zach tells us Freeman said holding on to them at his home triggered paranormal activity. No shit. I wonder why. Paranormal activity like weird noises. And then there's this. Zach says Freeman told him one day while pulling into his own driveway, he got a call from his cell phone from his home. No one was home. No one was at his house. Yeah. So
Jen can't stop puking, apparently.
God, apparently not. So I mean, if I win my tickets, we can go see Manson's bodily fluids.
Great, so we can clone him.
Oh God, no! Why on earth would you want to clone such a? No, it says that it from that source. It said, and you spelled Zach wrong. That source says it was donated. This is propaganda. I don't know.
No, when you started talking about bodily fluids and stuff
I saw
in the thing, All I pictured was the episode of Big Bang Theory where Penny gets Sheldon a napkin signed by Leonard Nimoy.
I can clone my own Leonard Nimoy.
Right? Oh my God. All right, so that is it for News of the Weird. Ladies and gentlemen, holy crap. I feel like we just had a show last night.
We did. We did.
No, we didn't.
It wasn't our show.
Shay and Jen had a show last night. They just had mysterious people talking in their place. Their voices
They were impersonating us.
They were impersonating us.
That is not right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Kim, what do you want to talk about so that people know about it?
I don't know.
You weren't really giving her opportunities to interject on these weird stories or anything.
No, I feel bad. I'm horrible. This is why we don't have guests where we actually interview them.
We suck at it.
Because one, I don't like doing actual interviews. I'd rather just have, conversation back and forth and not like, what was your scariest experience whilst on a ghost hunt or anything like that. You know what I mean?
But now that he's asked it. Spit take! Not on me. Oh, for the love of God, don't spit on me. I was expecting the nose. I didn't think you were going to laugh that hard at that. Cat's out of the bag. I mean, you already asked it, so now she has to answer. Nice going. You turned it into an interview.
Oh, man. Well, better answer the question, I guess. No. She can't stop laughing either.
I still remember when you left me with Anthony Quinata on the screen. You're like, hold on, I'll be right back. You take over. And he's like, do you have any questions? And I'm just in there staring at him like a deer in the headlights. Like, nope. God, I was just about to say we should have him on the show again, but between me and him now, I don't think we'd be able to stop because I talk to that dude all the time now. We need a Drake. We need a Drake.
We need a drag.
We need a Drake.
We need a drink. That's what we need. We need a drink. We're killing Shay.
Well, you know what? That's not my fault.
It's not my fault either.
It's Kim's fault.
We're going to blame it on Kim tonight.
I'll take the blame.
Okay, okay. For once, someone else will take the blame.
Oh. All right, I got to ask. Because I have gone to several now of my bucket list places. And I know Brittany's gone to a few of hers. We both have a lot more bucket list places that we have to hit. But I want to hear about some of your bucket list places where you want to get to investigate. And
I want to get to the Hinsdale House.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get to Missouri State Pen.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
And I would love to go to Waverly Hills.
Oh, that is one of our bucket list places, too.
You know, most of these places I don't even think about until someone brings it up, and then I'm like, yes, that's where I want to go.
You want to know what's kind of... It's probably bad to say, but one of my bucket list places... I kind of want to hit Hinsdale. That's not one of my bucket lists. Waverly Hills. Already did Missouri State, but I want to go back. That was that would be Matt. Matt would fall asleep to this, of course. Thanks, Shay.
Stop going off subject. Ched will get bored.
But one of my bucket lists is
Something just pulled on my chair, and it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It's
Vlad's Castle.
Mm.
I want to do Vlad's Castle, but we have to leave the country for that, which means we need to get a passport.
We could have bought it like 2 years ago.
We could have bought the Playboy Mansion, too, and we didn't do that.
Well, no.
Right? But we had to let Hugh live there till he died.
Okay.
That was part of the
The
stipulation.
castle was going to be cheaper than the mansion.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, but one more place that's on my bucket list, and people have thought I'm crazy for it.
You want to go to the Ancient Ram Inn, don't you?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's where the incubus and the succubus is.
No, I want to go to Bobby Mackey's.
Oh, yeah, Bobby Mackey's. Me and old friend Ronnie, we used to talk about that all the time. His daughters thought he was nuts for wanting to go there.
Wanting to go to Bobby Mackey's?
Wanting to go to Bobby Mackey's. I've actually been wanting to watch that episodes of Ghost Adventures, the Bobby Mackey's ones. Just because
I don't care about the Ghost Adventures Bobby Mackey's ones.
Are there other Bobby Mackey's?
There's other people have gone to Bobby Mackey's.
I don't know. I haven't seen those. Leap Castle? I've never heard of Leap Castle.
Leap Castle. That's not the name of the castle, is it?
Maybe.
Huh. I don't know.
Eh?
Matt's listening. He's like Dr. Fraser Crane. I'm listening.
He's just there. He's just there. Shay will go to Bobby's. We just need to make a group trip. We'll get Kim,
everybody cash in.
Shay, Jen. We'll all just meet up because it's probably not leap. It's leap. What, layup?
Not leap, it's leap.
Spell it phonetically.
Not leap, it's lape.
Layup.
Like Leif. Like Leif Garrett?
Like layup.
Layup.
Layup. Like
Ooh,
basketball. Layup.
Gotcha. Kim can see us. Everybody else cannot.
No, we're doing ghost layups over here.
I sent
Oh,
you sent a voice text. Why can't you just spell it phonetically?
All right, let's see here.
Castle. Lep Castle.
Lap Castle.
Well, why wouldn't you just spell it L-E-P?
Yeah.
I don't care if that's not how it's actually spelled.
Jen's voice somehow made it onto our show.
Spell it L-E-P.
That was a Class A EVP. Here, let me play it again. See if you can hear what she is saying.
Castle. Lep Castle.
Did you hear?
Ooh. I heard Lep Castle.
I don't know. Let's review the evidence again.
Castle. Lep Castle.
Yes, Jen, we are dorks. That's why you love us. That's why we have not so many people that come back to listen to our show. What the hell?
We have... no, that's just Paranormal Buzz Radio in general has 22 followers.
My
We're doing
voice,
good.
Jen says.
Then why are you on the radio?
She never listens to her shows.
Oh, this is very true. She doesn't listen to her
No,
own
she
shows.
does not listen to her show. Make it stop. Wait. I think I just caught another one.
Castle. Lep Castle. Castle. Lep Castle.
Ooh.
That was trickier. That was trickier. Oh, wait. Do I need to make it more authentic?
Castle. Lep Castle.
What? Jen, you're officially an EVP.
Oh my god.
And you're still alive. I mean, granted, they would actually call that a DVP, a direct voice phenomenon, but I hope I've killed everybody in the chat now.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Oh, Benji's laugh is making her laugh, not the fact that I keep messing with her voice.
Oh my god.
There you go, Jen, Luna says.
Wow, you just said that like very Minnesotan.
Yes, you did, pretty. I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Jen, don't send me voice messages. I could probably go back and find more.
Oh, no. So, anyway. Oh, Kim. I'm dying here.
I have to get past all this uterus talk first.
Whoa, what? Let's not be talking about your uterus. You're giving that thing an eviction notice.
It's going.
All right. Anyway, so why? I'm turning it into an interview again. Ah! Why specifically do you want to go to places like Missouri State Penn? Is it just because of how infamous it is, or is there something specific that draws you to it?
Just the interest of it. It's so big and everything, and I don't know. I just want to get out of the state of Iowa and go somewhere else.
I cannot blame you for that one. And I will tell you what, we are wanting to go back to MSP too, and I think when we do, we're going to get a hold of you guys, and we are going to all head down there as a group. We're going to take another big group, but we're going to take a different big group.
A better
big group than what we took this last time, so we don't have somebody bring in $8 and one piece of equipment and no smokes and no batteries.
Yeah,
for said piece of
Who
equipment.
goes on a paranormal investigation without batteries?
Not I.
I don't know. I wasn't in on all that. I think my group was best, but I had C&H in my group.
Yes, you had C&H in your group, so you had Will.
I had Will, Jack, and Chelsea, because
You
Chelsea
had Will
was
scaring the crap out of you.
Yes, but I mean, my college kids weren't that bad either, because I mean they weren't like the scaredy cats, but I mean they like went all super professional about it.
Oh my gosh. That is just crazy. Anyway. Jen's making that's what she said jokes off of what Kim said. Because
it's big.
It's so big.
It's so big.
That's what she said. But in all honesty, if you haven't been there,
It's
it
massive.
is big. It is
72
like a
acres.
castle.
Yeah, it's 72 acres.
It is 72 of the bloodiest acres in America.
Yep.
That's how they at least advertise it anyway.
Yep. Well, and I
But-
just watched the episode
It
2
is
days ago.
a castle there.
Literally, yeah. Well, and they had like guard towers. You know,
That's a Class A.
that's another DVP.
Yeah, that is
The DVPs
unexplained rattle. Explained.
explained.
Sorry, if you guys
Debunked.
can hear that. I think if we can hear it, you guys can hear it. But
Logan's playing with something up there in his room. He's in his room.
He's in his room. That's all that matters right now.
He's not my daughter trying to get into my chest of sages and candles and stuff in our room.
Oh, jeez, that girl.
But my tummy hurts.
Oh
won't
my
go to
gosh!
bed.
And then she gets into your makeup and paints the bathroom.
She does. Every night I come up to a new Picasso on our mirror.
Philoso.
Yeah. She's used makeup, she's used toothpaste. I can't even remember what she told me she was trying to do, because she told me what she was trying to do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Use makeup.
Yes, Jen, apparently the people that we did take ghost hunting didn't take batteries. But we don't take them ghost hunting anymore. We don't take them paranormal investigating anymore either.
We don't even talk to them anymore.
I try not to.
Yeah. The witchy mama wants the sage and herbs. She wants the sage and herbs.
Sage and herbs. Not that kind of
Honestly,
herb,
I don't even
Jen.
know what's in there anymore. Because I've transferred most of it into my little thing. Yeah, I'm hearing
Oh.
the interference too.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't water running.
Oh, gotcha. That'd be another problem.
Yeah, right? Woo. Oh, man. But yes, definitely, we are going to have to get together, and we're going to have to hit some of these bucket list items. After we hit Malvern, I think our next hit should probably be going back for us and going to Missouri State Pen for you.
I'm really excited for Malvern.
Malvern is pretty epic.
You've never been to Malvern.
I know, but it's fucking Josh Hurd.
Well, right. I mean, I would go just to see Josh, because Josh is amazing.
Right? We got to make sure that he stays there with us for a little bit anyway.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if he's one of those that's going to stay there the whole night or not.
Maybe we can get Johnny to come.
No.
No, you don't want Johnny to come?
I don't want Johnny to come.
You're rude.
I just want Josh.
You're rude.
Johnny's got Velisca.
I was just stating into the atmosphere that maybe Johnny might show up.
Maybe Will Conkle will show up too.
Maybe Will Conkle
He
will
is
show
the new
up.
building
Maybe
engineer.
Kim will show up.
Kim better show up. We're going with her team.
I already put the deposit down.
Oh
yes! What's that date? I really need to know. Benji can never give me a clear...
Yeah, when is the official date now? At one point, you gave me an estimated date.
What date did I give you?
I don't remember. Sometime in May.
May 6th? Is that what...
Huh?
May 23rd or something like that? It's a Saturday.
May 25th?
That could be, yeah.
That's a Saturday.
That sounds about right.
Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, yep. May 25th. Moth at Malvern.
All right. Well, I'll just have to make sure if it's not my weekend off, I get that flipper off.
And it is your weekend off.
Yes! So I don't have to do with anything.
And it's payday.
And it's payday!
And it's your payday right before it.
Oh, man.
It's like the gods have
Christmas.
fated us.
Kim wants to make sure she gave you the wrong date.
What?
Oh, no.
What date did I give you?
Oh, my gosh.
Have you ever been to Malvern, Kim?
Yep, been there 3 times.
3 times. Okay, so Malvern's like our Ferrara. Well, you're at Ferrara all the time, too, though.
I was going to say, she's always at Ferrara.
Yeah, we can buy the batteries. Kim says Jen says it's payday. You can buy batteries.
We'll have a stockpile by then anyway.
Oh, yeah. We start now. We might be good.
Most of our equipment, though, doesn't take changeable batteries. It takes rechargeable batteries, which in some cases kind of sucks.
Yeah.
In other cases, it's okay as long as you have enough backup batteries that have been charged.
Right.
But like our handheld cameras all take rechargeable batteries.
Right. Well, right. I mean, like the digital recorders and the boxes.
Yeah, the digital recorders and whatnot. And I'm so frustrated.
Oh.
Why are you interrupting me?
Shut up. That's my line.
I am so frustrated. I took the Mel meter to work today to use it.
And you forgot to bring it back?
No. The thermometer probe is broken.
Well, what'd you do that for?
The wire. I overused it.
God.
I didn't even get to use it at work. Which
reminds me, I'm bringing stuff tomorrow to work, so you need to...
Well, you're not bringing the Mel meter.
Well, I'm not bringing the Mel meter now, apparently.
I have to order a new probe.
God, that's what she said.
I gotta order a new one, too.
Yeah, see? It's just one of those things that
We
happens
may as
with
well
the
just
external
start
probe.
buying it all now, stock it up. We need to have, like, a shelf, just a shelf back here that's just got excess stuff.
Excess stuff?
Oh, it broke? No problem. Just go to the basement.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Those
then our house
probes-
will look like Gary Galka's.
Yeah, those probes are like $16 a piece.
Okay.
So
How much is a whole new Mel meter?
Well, see, I was looking at that because they have them now that have the K2 built into them.
Yeah.
The ones with the K2 built into them are only $279.
Oh, really? That's not too
When
bad.
we bought our original Mel meter for like $60.
What was I looking at earlier? Oh, no, I can't remember. Where do you buy a paranormal puck?
Probably from Ghost Shop or Ghost Stop.
I wasn't sure. I was looking on Amazon and I couldn't find them.
Yeah, no, you're not going to find a lot of paranormal equipment on Amazon, really. No, you're going to have to go to, like, Ghost Shop, Ghost Stop. There's various places online.
That's what I thought.
One of those two, I can't remember which one until I look at the website, is where we got the SLS from.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, probably the same one. Yep, that one. Someone talking?
I buy from two shops.
What?
I buy from two shops, Ghost Hunters or Ghost Stop.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to bring up the Ghost Stop website. First off, let's not put a...
Yeah, you're not doing it right. Learn to type.
I can't type.
Learn.
I think it's this one, yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah, they got a lot of stuff, but
Yeah.
they're not cheap.
Ooh, that millimeter comes with a free case. Only
Ooh.
$200.
Oh, ours came with the case, too. Oh, but it also has the extra antenna on it, too.
Ooh, we could get the Boo Buddy interactive bear.
Got that.
You have that? Oh, man.
Yeah.
The Boo Buddy ghost hunting kit.
360 puck infrared. Is that the one you're looking at?
No, I'm talking about the one that comes up with, like, the words.
Oh.
I'm trying to... It's just called the Puck.
Well, let's search puck. We're doing this all on live radio, of course.
Well, that's fine.
Puck laser grid, puck infrared mount. So not at that one.
I thought that said kids, not kits.
They
They have a kids section?
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't read. First I'm reading psychic pizzas and... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, psychic pizzas. Pizzas with psychics.
I'm telling you, Jen, we just need to get a show going and...
I think maybe it's this one. Yep, this is the ghostshop.com.
Ghost shop.
Is this what you're thinking?
I think so. Does it have this? Yeah, yep. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Puck 2.
The Puck 2.
Yeah.
It's from the same company. It's from Digital Dowsing, so it's,
okay.
It's Bill Chappell.
Yeah, about $210, $230.
So about $200 overpriced. No. But it is what it is.
Yeah. It is what it is.
My next thing I'm buying is the PDA.
PDA?
Where it's got the infrared lights and you hook it up to it's got a cell phone hooked up to it.
Oh,
and you
nice.
can do live feeds at night without a flashlight holding up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm
That's
looking...
almost $300, so I got to save all winter.
When
Yeah,
I
right.
get my phone replaced, I'm going to have to get an insurance replacement for it, but I'm going to look into ordering one of those FLIRs that plug into the bottom of your phone, that plug into the charging port of your phone and turn your phone into a FLIR. I've actually seen some of those that have the external phone ones, and sure, they're not as high def as the $1,500 to $3,000 ones that are out there, but they're still pretty high def, and they're better than the thermometer that I have. And they'll record.
Yeah.
I got some funky stuff going on with my breathing right now, but it's funky stuff, so drink.
Drink.
We haven't drank much.
Jen says, what's a gazer?
A gazer. Someone who looks deeply into your eyes.
That's I'm like,
Never heard of a gazer.
Psychomantium scrying. I am so lost.
She must be on the website.
Maybe. I don't know.
I know about a psychomantium chamber.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't heard of psychomantium scrying before.
I don't know.
It's on that website.
Yep.
Yep.
She's looking at the website. Yep. Now we got everybody shopping.
Shopping! No, psychomantium chamber is actually a pretty epic. Yeah, Fleur.
Fleer, love the fleer.
It's a pretty epic thing to go through if you are into some like jump scare type shit.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
You have to explain what psychomantium is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so a psychomantium chamber.
Yeah.
It's the concept of using mirrors as a source for divining spirits, basically.
The portals.
Yeah. So you're sitting in a chair, and there is a mirror in your line of sight, but it is turned in such a way that all you can see is darkness. You cannot see your own reflection, anything like that, and you are put into this room, basically, that is set up this way, and allegedly you're supposed to be able to see spirits start showing up in the mirror. And it's a pretty psychedelic experience. I have sat through one once.
You have?
I have.
When?
Long time ago.
Oh.
So, this was before I even really understood what paranormal investigating was.
Oh, kind of like when I first did a Ouija board?
Yeah.
Ah.
This was pre-you.
Well, right.
So, for a handheld gear mount. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, Jen, you don't have to buy it just because it's there. She's like, $42.50 for a handheld gear mount? What a ripoff. Well,
you know what? The one that you pay $20 for would probably snap in half just trying to put the stupid thing on.
Amen.
Yeah, me
Jen
and Jen
wants to
are like,
sit in one.
let's sit in it. Let's sit in it. I want to sit in it.
Why? You guys see ghosts all the time.
Well, I could force them to make me see them.
You don't want to force ghosts to do things. It's not nice. Ghosts are people, too. Ghost lives matter. I don't know that she can see the back of your shirt, but it says, Ghost Lives Matter. On the back of the Waldorf Paranormal Society shirt. Oh, boy. Hey, you can't say we got off subject at all, because we really didn't have a subject tonight.
Well, no. I wasn't complaining.
Jen. No.
She was the one that was
Hashtag Ghost Lives Matter.
She was the one being lippy about it.
I do see ghosts, but that sounds fun.
Come on, Shay. Do it with us.
Well, first off, you're supposed to be by yourself when you do it. It's kind of an isolation
Okay,
type
so
thing.
Jen and I will stand on the outside of the room. And go, Shay. Do you see it? Do you see them, Shay?
I know what she's really saying, but I have to read it the way it's spelled. Shay says, no way, Joes. Jose. It doesn't look like no way, Jose.
I ain't licking you anywhere, Shay.
What?
She says licking me in. I ain't licking you anywhere. No offense, love.
Whoa. Where did we just take this show?
Shay took it there.
Oh, my God.
That's our boss. There, Jen fixed that part for you.
There, yes. Now it says Jose.
Well, no, there's no tick over the E.
Oh, there's no tick over the E.
So then it's just hose.
Hose. No way, hose.
No way, hose.
No way, hose. Oh my God, this is gonna get us in big trouble with our boss. This is gonna get us in huge trouble.
I hope
with
I
our
don't have
boss.
to lick her to make it better.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh.
Take off, hoser. Jen.
What?
She said, take off, hoser.
Oh, my gosh. Y'all are crazy. All of y'all. Every single one of you.
You wanted to do this, too.
I did. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, come on. Everybody's got to be crazy, but you don't need to be, like, taking the show to, like, this level. I mean, you're the one bringing it to, like, the licking people.
Shay is the one that brought it up. Blaming me. God.
Oh, my gosh.
She's the boss. I have to, I mean, not like I get paid, but it's like I have to. Oh, no.
Oh, no. You didn't break it, did you?
Oh, I think it's good. I think we're good.
Oh. You know how many freaking tanks you've broke over the years? How many tanks
I have to
I've
steal
broke?
yours again. Not like you're using it, but
Yeah. Wolf's like, what the fuck?
welcome to the show.
Oh, Wolf.
Where just about anything is game.
Oh, yeah, there's
Okay,
no...
I did not. Well, I mean, we'll find out
There's
once I
no
put stuff
holds
in it if
barred
it starts
here.
leaking.
Holy crap. Anyway, Kim. Oh, we haven't really talked with you much, have we?
Oh, that's fine. I'm having fun.
That is one thing that we are horrible about, and that is why you are a guest commentator and you are not a guest. We're not here to interview you. You're here to interject your opinions with us. Oh, so speaking of opinions, what are your opinions on aliens? Can't have a show where we don't bring up aliens.
We've had shows where we don't bring up aliens.
Shh. Quiet.
Well, I think they're out there somewhere, but haven't met one yet that I know of.
That you know of.
Benji could
That
think
you
he's
know
an alien.
of. No.
That I know of.
I think my opinion. I'm just going to throw my opinion out there, whether anybody wants to hear it or not. My
We don't
opinion
know
is
your opinion.
it would be stupid for anybody to think that there wasn't some form of other intelligent life out there in the vastness of the universe.
I think they think we're too stupid.
You know what? You're probably right. No joke. You are probably right. They probably looking down on it. Yeah, they are too primitive. They are not ready for us
What was
yet.
it? There was this Facebook thing. It had aliens where they're like, first they're putting candles and painting faces on pumpkins. Now they're shoving food up a turkey's ass. We need to just move on.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Really?
That's pretty good.
I'll have to find it now because I'm like, that would be me. I'd be like, dude, sitting there with my computer and being like, what? No.
With my... Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that.
I got it in today. An alien head. It's vodka.
Yes! Oh my
It's
god.
vodka.
That is awesome.
I've added lights to it.
That is epic. Yes! Oh. You guys are totally missing out because we're not doing video and it sucks to be y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh man. We are less than 5 minutes away from closing and I gotta tell you, why don't you let everybody know how they can get a hold of you if they want you to come out and investigate or anything like that.
Well, you can get a hold of us on our Facebook page. It's REP Paranormal Busters. Or our Twitter page, Allison at Paranormal.
Awesome. Awesome. And for those of you who don't already know this, Kim will be on Shay's show this Friday, Shay's Paranormal Chat. And I feel
If
like
I have a computer he left.
if you have a computer,
If it's not out the window
Shay,
by then.
Unfortunately, you may have to call her on Facebook because that's what we had to do tonight. And I am honest to God impressed that it actually worked. But I think it's because we're on a computer that is hardwired to the internet, and that is the only reason why.
I'm going to work on it to get it fixed.
Yes. So just so you know, Shay, double check with her on Friday.
Beware.
Double check with her on Friday, but you might have to call her on Facebook instead of on the Skypes. But anyway, damn, this has been a fun show. This has been a fun show. Is this show anything like what you expected it to be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
No.
Perfect.
Well,
Okay.
we need to step up our game.
I make my Mondays when you guys come on anyway, so.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. It is awesome to hear. And Kim, we love you, and we look forward to seeing you at many more investigations to come, both at Farrar and various other locations in the future. For example, Malvern Manor
Yep.
on May 25th.
Boom, boom,
I'm not going to forget that this time. It's in the calendar.
We need a babysitter.
We do need to find a babysitter. Let's get a hold of Haley.
Yep.
Hopefully she won't be home by then. Oh, I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Oh, I don't know why I can't stop laughing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fun show. And I want to wish Kim and everyone else out there the best of luck in the week to come. Happy Monday. And just remember, every Monday is just another day closer to Friday.
Yep.
Oh.